Buddha Purnima is celebrated commemorating the birth, enlightenment and death of Gautama Buddha, the founder of Buddhism. Buddhists celebrate the day on the full moon of the month of Vesak every year. Buddha preached the teaching of freeing oneself from the worldly sufferings forever after going through a meditation of long 6 years. Prabirbarua's report highlights the life story of Gautama Buddha and his enlightenment.
Siddhartha in a Shaka kingdom in Lumbini, in the then northern India of what is now the country of Nepal, in 623 BC. His father Shuddhadhana ruled the small kingdom with the capital Kapilavastu. His mother Queen Mayadevi gave birth to him while undertaking a journey to her native home, but she passed away when Siddhartha was only 7 days old. Then his foster mother Mahaprajapati Gautami brought him up. Siddhartha was born in a world of luxury, but at his birth celebration it was predicted that Siddhartha would either become a great king or a great holy man. His father wanted him to inherit the kingdom and decided to prevent Siddhartha from becoming interested in the life of a holy man and the world outside the palace. So he ordered the young prince to be protected from all evidence of sufferings. To make Siddhartha attracted to the worldly pleasures, his father married him to a princess named Jashodhara. They had a son named Rahul. Siddhartha had everything in his whole life but was not happy. He wanted to learn about life outside his palace. At the age of 29, feeling that his life of luxury was empty, he persuaded his chariot driver Channa to take him out of the palace to the city, defying his father's order. Out of the castle, he saw the 4 great sights: an old man, a sick man, a dead man, and a holy man with no home, of which the first 3 sights shocked him very much. Seeing the holy man's calmness and serenity, Siddhartha realized that his own path with the understanding, not the privilege and responsibility of royalty. So to become an ascetic, one night he left behind his young wife and son, his father, his land and everything else at the age of 29. His decision to give up his life of comfort and joy was his first step to becoming a Buddha. He fasted for long periods of time and did other things to cause himself to suffer. He fasted until he was near starvation, but then he realized that his death would help no one. So he moved on to a more moderate path, a path between luxury and poverty, which he called the middle way. He started meditating under a tree which is now called the Bodhi tree at Bodh Gaya in the state of Bihar in India, and vowed not to leave the spot until he had found the way of emancipation from the sufferings. Then after a total of 6 years of meditation, he found himself in the blissful state of enlightenment, a state free from craving, desire and sufferings, and knew he had conquered the cycle of death and rebirth. From that time, he became known as the Buddha, meaning the enlightened one. After attaining enlightenment, he delivered his first sermon to the group of 5 companions in the Deer Park in Sarnath, in present Uttar Pradesh of India. At the age of 80, after 45 years of teaching, Gautama Buddha passed away attaining Mahaprabhu in Kushinagar of Uttar Pradesh. Buddha is nowhere in this world, but with a view to finding eternal peace and happiness, liberation from sorrows and sufferings, millions of Buddhists around the world follow his teachings, chanting Prabirbarua, BTV,